Okay. 12 years ago, I sat in a college class and I heard someone say that he used to know Jesus like he knew Abraham Lincoln from a book, but now he knew him as a savior, as a friend. And I thought to myself, I know Jesus like Abraham Lincoln, and he wasn't personal to me. A few years later, I was working and I sat by a coworker who talked about Jesus in a way that made me feel like she believed he was true without a doubt. It wasn't something that she believed personally, but just a truth that existed. And that's what led me to Christ, was hearing her testimony, hearing his testimony, and then studying the Bible myself. I went from being someone who thought that the Bible was a book of rules and things that we should follow, to understanding that it's a love letter from God to his people, that he wants relationship with us, that he sent Jesus for us because of his deep love for us. Now, I desire that everyone I'm in contact with hears the gospel, whether they're a believer or not, because believers need the refreshing truth of the gospel to remind them of who they are and whose they are, and non-believers need it as well. I gladly serve in every capacity in church because I want everyone to hear the gospel. If I'm telling it to a 2-year-old, that's fine with me. If I get to say it to an adult, that's great too. And if I have to hold a screaming baby so that way other people can tell the gospel, then that's what I'll do too. It is the most important thing that we can share as believers.